Hey everyone, welcome to day 25 of me documenting my journey towards becoming a mobile developer. It is Tuesday, March 15th at 5:51 a.m. and we are kicking it off early. Let's get into it. If you haven't seen this vlog before or the recent episodes, I've been taking a break from taking tutorials and classes and stuff so that I could focus on getting some experience coding a project that I made up myself, even though it's really not that unique, just for the purpose of doing something without any guidance, because I think that's going to be really important as I keep learning. I've been doing this for almost 4 months now, so I'm really trying to become a little bit more independent. I'm working on an expense tracker app, an app that you can use to track expenses that you log in there, be it personal expenses, business expenses, whatever. I realized I had a pretty bad bug in here yesterday. So what I'm going to do is fix that bug, which is going to take me a while, and just play around with architecture stuff and see what I come up with. And I'll check in with you guys when I'm done with that. So I totally lied when I said I was about to get started, because I remembered I hadn't set up source control or SwiftLint yet, and I wanted to do both those things. Now I've done both those things, and so we can get started. So I have to go to work, but I just spent the last 2 hours debugging things, and I think I finally figured out what the problem was, and I have an app that is almost ready to go. Let's check it out. So what was driving me absolutely insane was that I could not figure out a way to bring up this edit view here to edit an expense while also getting real-time updates and also using core data and balancing all these things. And the way that I figured out I needed to do it was to have a sheet get binded to an optional property in our view model, because I referenced a previous project I did with this that used this idea. And if you go to our view model, we have this selected expense. It's an optional expense. And what that means is whenever that value is not nil, this sheet is going to show. And then it's going to pass in the selected expense, whatever expense was tapped, to the edit expense view, which is the view that's shown when we tap one of these rows, which is great. And the main reason I wasn't able to figure it out before is because I kept trying to attach this on tap gesture to a navigation link. And what was happening was sometimes I would tap the row and it would do what it's supposed to do and bring up a sheet, and other times it would bring me to another page because I had it on a navigation link and I didn't notice. And that's pretty much everything I was wrestling with, which is kind of insane, but I'm glad I had it as a learning experience. Also, the one thing that's not perfect is if you tap in this area, in the white area, you don't get the sheet to show up. You have to tap on text or on the number, which I really don't like, and I'm gonna figure out how to fix that. But for now, that's what we got, and I'm really glad that it's finally working, because I have been going crazy all morning. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.